Hey team, Claire here from My Mortgage, and today I want to talk about borrowing more money when you already have a loan and how that affects your loan term and your existing loan setup. So a really common situation is someone's bought a property 3 or 4 years ago, they've got a loan and maybe they want to top up for renovations or a new car or even a holiday in some cases, depending a little bit on the situation. So often people say to us, well, do I have to take out another loan? Does it have to be separate to the one that I've got at the moment? And the answer is it just depends on the situation. So to explain that a little bit further, each loan, when you take out a loan, it will have a loan term. So often that's a 30-year term. Once you've had that loan for a couple of years, you're going to have paid down some of your debt and the term will have dropped. So let's say, for example, you had your loan for 3 years, you've probably then got a 27-year loan term remaining. If you then take out a new loan, then that could be a 30-year term. It could be shorter than that, but potentially it's going to be longer than the one that you've got at the moment. So for most banks, if you did want to bring those loans together, you would have to break the loan that you've got at the moment, which is okay if you're coming off your fixed term, that could be a good option. And then it would be a new loan that you'd put together. So say you might have had $400,000, that was your original loan, you wanted to borrow another 50K, you could either set that up as its own loan, so 50K, and take that over its own term, or you could combine them and take the 27-year loan term that you've got on your original 400K loan. Now that will increase your repayments because you will have a shorter term across the whole amount of lending. So what's often really, really helpful is looking at a couple of different bank options, because then we can bring those two loans together and we can have them at that longer loan term. Now that's not for everyone, because it will mean again that you'll pay a little bit more interest if you do extend those terms out, but it does work quite well for people at the moment when rates are quite expensive, with the knowledge that we will probably reduce those terms again over time as rates start to drop. So the answer to the question, can I actually just take out a new loan and have the same term? You can, but you do have to match the loan term that you've got. So there are some pros and cons to that. So if you do want to talk to us about your situation, we can maybe set you up for a loan structure that's going to set you up well for the future and for what you want to achieve over the next few years. So talk to us. We do this all the time. Jump on our website, mymortgage.co.nz, or email me directly, claire@mymortgage.co.nz. Talk soon.